Okay, Peyton Pitts, we're going to do a playoff bracket for the NFL playoffs 2016. And we're going to start AFC wildcard game. Kansas City Chiefs, 5 seed. Houston Texans, the 4 seed. Peyton, who do you think's going to win?
I think the way that the Chiefs have been playing, I think they're going to beat Brian Hoyer and DeAndre Hopkins because, they've been playing really good with Alex Smith and all, so I think they're going to win that one.
Yeah. They started the season 1-5, and they won the last 10 games of the season.
Right.
The only reason the Texans won the division is because the Colts were awful this year.
Right.
And they got lucky. But the Chiefs are going to win. That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. All right, then another AFC wildcard game, Steelers, Bengals. A.J. McCarron starting at quarterback for the Bengals. Andy Dalton's out. That changes a lot.
But he is backup quarterback. But, McCarron's good, but, I think Steelers are going to win this because, they've been doing basically good all year. They have Antonio Brown and Ben Roethlisberger. That's the best combo ever. I think they're going to pull that off.
Same here. One of the best receiving corps in the National Football League. Marcus Wheaton, Martavis Bryant.
And James Jones.
He's in James Jones is he's in Green Bay.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Marcus Wheaton, Martavis Bryant, and in my opinion, the second best receiver in the NFL after Megatron Calvin Johnson, Antonio Brown. And you got Big Ben as your quarterback, who's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You got one of the best offenses.
And Le'Veon Bell.
What? And no, but he's hurt. And Le'Veon Bell out this season. D'Angelo Williams has stepped up big time. I think the Steelers are going to win that game, especially with A.J. McCarron out. With A.J. McCarron and Andy Dalton out. All right.
Yeah.
NFC wildcard game. Redskins, Packers.
I think the Packers are going to pull this off. They haven't been doing so well, but I think Aaron Rodgers is going to step up a little because, he's had experience and, Kirk Cousins has been doing, really well, but I think him and his wide receivers are going to pull it off. Deshaun Watson and Kirk Cousins are, really good, but I think the Packers are going to pull this off.
I'm not just saying this because I'm a Bears fan. I do not think the Packers are going to win this game. Aaron Rodgers has been a little off this season. The only reason he's going to the Pro Bowl because it's a fan vote. And Eddie Lacy stepped up, but you have no receivers. No receivers. Randall Cobb is not who you expect to be. And who knew Jordy Nelson being out would affect this team this much? The Redskins. Kirk Cousins is such a surprise. Before the season, I barely knew what his name was. I barely knew who he was, but he's actually doing really well this season. And you got a good running back, Alfred Morris, and you have a really good tight end with Jordan Reed, and you have 2 really good receivers, Pierre Garçon and Deshaun Jackson. Just throw it up to him; he'll catch it. I think the Redskins are going to win that game over the Packers. They've been the better team lately, and I think they're going to win that game.
Okay, next one we have Seattle and Vikings. I think Seattle's going to pull this off just by looking at it, because I don't know how the Vikings became the 3 seed, but Seattle, one of the best defenses, one of the best offenses. I think they're going to pull that up.
Yeah, I agree. Seattle's hot lately. Marshawn Lynch is coming back. He's beast mode is back, so that helps a lot. And Russell Wilson, just wow. And Doug Baldwin is actually doing really well. I barely even knew who he was before this season, and he stepped it up big time for the Seahawks, and I think they're going to win that game. And that's the wild card for this weekend, and that's it. And I think the Panthers are going to win the Super Bowl. Carolina.
I think Seattle's going to win the Super Bowl, and we'll see about that.
Okay, and that's it for NFL playoff bracket.